Nuketown 2025 world premiere right here, following IGN live stream.
Let's see. I mean, I guess, as we watch this, like, what was important to you when you guys were coming to Black Ops 1 and 2 to retain in Nuketown? Like, to make it Nuketown?
Yeah, I mean, this is, you can thank the fans for this one. I mean, it was, you cannot run from success, I guess. This map is just so popular, and I think it was a really cool way to do a pre-order bonus. Kind of go back and revisit Nuketown one more time just for fun. I think it just really took us off guard how popular this map would be. I mean, it was just insanely popular, and why not? Here, so this will play like the Nuketown you know and love. It'll and it's a great way to kind of mix things up if you want some chaos. Very good kills from IGN live stream right here.
Yeah, I mean,
so using a SMR with.
So this is a semi-automatic rifle. This is
switching between full auto and burst fire with that select fire attachment, which I think is a really interesting tactic on this map.
Yeah, this gun I've never used that way. I always use this gun similar to the way that I would use a FAL in the old one. Really, because the damage on this. Ooh.
Better, but he's still.
He only got one.
IGN live stream needs to get a little closer before he hits that burst, I think. It's just almost dirty.
That's just getting them out.
Yeah.
Pushing them. I can see that there's been a little bit of an aesthetic change to this. Oh, like that.
Yeah, the car under the garage, right. So the art, in fact, actually has completely been revamped and reimagined. So, but we wanted to retain the basic layout of Nuketown and, keep that kind of fast, furious action, that high scoring modes. You can see that right there. That's a good call. We'll probably pick up 3 or 4
my gosh.
here.
Oh, nicely done.
That's
4.
That's a 4-piece Hellstorm missile right there. Very well done.
One thing I've noticed is if you watch his score go up right there, he's only getting 25 per kill.
Yeah, it's
points. So it's not like he's going to use something like that and then all of a sudden just get a massive score streak.
That's really, we were talking about that earlier and how important it was to use score because I have that granularity. So although he 4-pieced with the Hellstorm missile right there, it was effectively the equivalent of 1 normal kill, right? So while score streaks count towards score streaks, as you saw, because we're using score, they're not counting massively. They count appropriately based on how much score we're injecting into the system with the kills from them.
So, sorry. So, in the campaign, I know that it jumps between times and you'll see some of the old guns. But in multiplayer, it's all future tech.
Yeah, it's all 2025 in multiplayer. There's a little more creative liberty in zombies with the range of guns that you're using as well.
Oh man, nice again.
Yeah, that's a very crazy.
I think you've slowly coached him a little bit.
See, trust Vaughn. I can help you.
Yeah, I've played against you. I'll say that that's true. Playing against you is.
You're overly generous, but thank you.
I don't know that I had fun playing against you because it was such a sweep.
So this is the true story about the game right now. This is about the last couple days of my life where I'll be good at my own game. Fairly soon, when the game makes it into the public, I probably will have to close up my profile, not go public, because the real fans are about to get their hands on this game here in a couple days, and it's over for me. I will stop being good.
I mean, for you, is that kind of it's got to be rewarding in its own way, right? To see people that can achieve things on maps that you didn't even know were quite possible.
It's simultaneously thrilling and depressing. We joke about it all the time that our fun is about to end. Our day of being the king of our game is about over.
Man, there's a lot of people throwing up the Guardians.
Yeah, it's a great way to. Yeah, it's a good thing to do. Actually,
you do not want to come out here if you're that other team.
Well, I'm telling you, you're one or two EMP grenades away from dealing with that. So this is the thing, right? Players, don't be selfish. Players, make a class with EMPs. You will actually be able to deal with that thing in a very clever way. That was a trophy system, by the way, that he was just walked past there. So it's something that what you see from the game is players need to be able to use Pick-10 to build their classes so they have something on standby so they can deal with the changing threat of the battle and the environment. So you don't need all 5 of your classes. If you prestige, you can actually unlock up to 5 more slots. Use one of those slots, create yourself an air class. Create yourself an AGR class. You know, use the pick 10 to equip up in great ways. And this team got rolled because they were not prepared to deal with that threat. You should expect to run into this kind of sentry gun.
They just had a wall here of turrets and every other defensible item.
I don't know, man. They were one EMP away from just basically annoying the hell out of that team.